recently attending an event where I was a closing keynote speaker, and one of the presenters before me was talking about some comedy tips that you could include. And he did one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to other people teaching comedy, which has an end impact on people learning comedy because they've learned the wrong thing. Here's my big pet peeve. He talked about this structure in comedy, and it's pretty commonly known, but the structure goes as follows. It's a list of 3 things where the third thing is unexpected. So it could be something like, I like to listen to podcasts at 2x speed. Not only is it faster and more efficient, but also more people sound like me, right? It's a list of 3 things. That third thing is a bit unexpected. My pet peeve here is that this person referred to it as the rule of 3. This is actually not the rule of 3. The rule of 3 is simply that things in threes are easier for humans to remember. Do you know why? Because a list of 3 is the minimum number you need to confirm a pattern. Because if you say something once, okay, people kind of hear it. If you say something similar or connected to it twice, then people are like, oh, that's similar to before, but maybe that was just an accident or maybe that's it. You do it a third time, that completes the pattern that says this was intentional, this is a grouping, this is a set. That is the rule of 3. Now in comedy, there's something called a comic triple, which takes advantage of the rule of 3, which gives you a list, right? If we know the rule of 3 so well and think, okay, a list of 3 things is coming, when that third thing is unexpected, we call that a comic triple, not a rule of 3. So whether you are presenting or learning comedy or just want another technique for adding a little bit more humor into your life, know that the rule of 3 is good in general. Broader context, great for creating cohesive thoughts and ideas, and specifically it's called a comic triple when you're using a list of 3 where the third thing is unexpected to create that punchline.